Good evening, everybody. I'm back for a gaming live stream with a blast from the past. We're playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger today, which is a game I played way back when. This was... I'm not sure if it was an attempted mascot game on Microsoft's part, because I kind of tried that initially with Blinks the Cat, even before this, and that didn't quite work out for them. So, we have this. And it didn't survive past, it's like that generation. Like, I don't think it had any follow-up games on the 360 or anything, so it's neat to see it come back on Steam. I even got a wired Xbox controller to get this to play this with, because I thought I'd go for an authentic feel from playing it when I was younger. So yeah. Right. How I play is I kind of want to, go through why this didn't really take off. And definitely need to get to the sequels after this, too. So we start as many of these kind of games start with mascot characters. Them running through a green place. With angry eyes. This one goes to the extra mile of Angry Mouth, too.
I gotcha!
I was expecting a robot with that one, but okay.
Okay, Ty.
I don't know if the music's too loud here, so I might need to adjust that when I get to the... So far I'm getting a lot of Sonic vibes. Even the eye color's the same.
I'll get help.
Not holding that against them, I'm just kind of, noticing that there's kind of... When it comes to these mascot characters, it's hard to not notice trend-chasing bits here and there. At least the gimmick's interesting. Like, you get... I remember in this game you got a lot of, elemental boomerangs. Which was a neat idea.
I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
I remember loving the boomerangs in, Ocarina of Time. Too bad they didn't make it a Majora's Mask. They just went with a straight-up hook shot.
Years ago,
more versatile weapon, but still the boomerang was fun.
Fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Though it was kind of useless after that third dungeon in the Jabu Jabu's belly. And here are the robots. Was wondering when they'd show up. After all, it was a mascot game, allegedly.
You stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet!
He even has crazy eyebrows. Like, which of these mad scientists does not have crazy eyebrows? Is that just a mandatory design that feature you have to have for mad scientists? Always crazy eyebrows? That worked out shockingly well. Is that her hair on the back of her head? Or his head? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a lady then, okay. It's been a while. Do not remember those cutscenes very well.
Oh, my head! Never, never, never!
Again, this is like, what, 10 years ago, so I'm not... No, more than that now by this point. Really apologize if the music's too loud. It's loud on my end, at least.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Wait, he has parents?
Grows that Boss Cass is seeking.
That's actually a new avenue I haven't seen these mascot games take.
At all costs.
The main character having parents.
You to find the talisman.
Talk about breaking new ground. Jeez, Lou.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Murray? Oh, am I
So
glad
these-
to see you.
Think about it.
You're never gonna believe what just happened.
Mario doesn't have parents. Sonic doesn't have parents. Outside of the comics and that one game that... Not game. That one show that was weirdly dark where Dr. Robotnik had black scalia and just was super crazy.
And I'll help you out where I can.
So this game bottles the mole. No wait, that's bottles the mole.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that
So you're
means.
Capura.
Okay,
Wonderful.
now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head
Back
down
home?
to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Again, I'm not being bitchy to be me, I'm just bitchy to have fun. Okay, let me see here. Sound. It's a smidgen... well... smidge loud. It was there, so... okay. Okay. Hello, friendly woodland. Well, no, not woodland. At least it has that. Now we're in friendly outback creatures. I get super like OCD when it comes to these sort of platformers because collectathons back in the day were my jam, quite so. So always have to wonder like, what am I missing? What's going on? I see a shiny thing. I must collect it. The shiny things command me to... no, down. And falling to my death. Okay. This really does bring me back. I hope it's bringing you all back too. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to swim in this game. Okay, so I have a bite attack. I played through this game once, way back when, so I don't remember much about it. I just remember there was this snow level that I thought kicked so much ass, I really enjoyed it. I just... oh. Good memories. Okay, that didn't work. I just need to find a way back to where I was. Hope I didn't screw myself over too badly by pulling that stunt. Let's see here. Oh, I'm feeling everything tonight. Actually, I wouldn't put you in an untenable position by accident in a place like this, but... I don't know, the series did kind of fall to the wayside, so... I'm not sure I'm going the right way. Okay, I saw myself a little from some embarrassment. Let me just kind of... ooh, anyway. Go easy, and we've been drawing and playing Skyrim the last many streams. I really like this character's design, though. Except for the Sonic eyes, he does do quite a bit to kind of have a distinct look.
G'day, Julius. Now,
Low
if
bottles.
I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me! Oh, I didn't see you there.
Well, Balls had
I was
eyesight
just making
problems,
some
so...
last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot, what's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this
Well, those are MacGuffins? Okay,
It's
good to
quite
know.
simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Well, that pencil, it's bigger than his hands to properly
like a
hold.
big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine
Block doesn't allow
doesn't
easy
just
things to
find
happen.
where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that,
Quite.
my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created
Wonder
these
how having a
portals
pen-
to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty, there's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
So big plot point in this game is breaking, entering, stealing some people's junk. So okay, sounds like a collectathon platformer to me. Oh, level's called 2-up. I thought that was a time
This
thing.
Billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's
How do you get
plenty
there?
to do here, so let's get a move on.
Wait, who was he talking to? I didn't show up yet. Very angry. It's like default angry.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry.
So was that tree bit supposed to be a joke?
Run, brang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
I wonder if it hurts his jaw to grit his teeth constantly like that. Must have good dental plans in the outback. They have a slippery
Beauty! Butler! Bonza! I got one!
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
So I want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Anyway. Another reason I'm kind of thinking maybe this series didn't take off quite as I...
reckon those dunnies are a
interrupted
complete
me.
waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
So what you're saying is if you get knocked unconscious or beaten within an inch of your life, you'll wake up fine in the bathroom. There's a joke somewhere there, but it's not coming to me quite yet, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Truth, Ty. You've got a fair set of choppers on you.
I didn't do
I
anything.
reckon you could put them to good use
Ow.
by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers. Bite button. Never mind, Ty. Move on. Have a go at those crates.
I think all these Tasmanian tigers have must have like masterful dentists and oral surgeons, so they must talk and eat out of the sides of their mouths. By the time they're allowed to open their mouths when they want to crush their foes.
I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Shoe ripper!
He said something now, wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
Wow, it's a tutorial. Forgot how long tutorials can be when done kind of... I don't know, the tutorials live on stream is kind of, especially when my jokes get interrupted.
No, not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Why?
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
I said,
There's a
what
thundering
logical
big
reason would this
area
guy have
to
just to
free them.
cage
No worries.
random creatures
Unless you're Boss
around?
Cass.
Just around. It just... I mean, it's not like those, Good God, what was the name of those? Oh, frig! I was having a thought. Those, the Jingos, from, oh. Wait, do you need something?
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Instead, we get magically controlled by an omniscient creature with a controller. I still can't help giggle when a game goes into kind of immersion-breaking territory of having character dialogue specific about pressing buttons. And it's not the worst thing, it just makes me
I don't know
giggle
if it's true,
nowadays.
but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took
Keeps
them to
talking.
Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
So this tutorial really just kind of makes you stop. Oh, frig! They have the talent of sleeping with their eyes open and their teeth crisp. Must be an Australian thing. Oh, I just straight up murdered these guys. Okay. I guess it happens when you sink razor-sharp teeth into someone's jugular. Collect all the things. The game commands me. Probably supposed to use that for something. Oh man, I probably should have not blown that up. Bollocks. Oh, here we go. Righty then. Bounce, bounce. I must murder your teeth. You know who murdered a bunch of people for no real, well, questionable reasons? Sly Cooper, particularly in Sly 3, where you're coincidentally you're in Australia. And so, you're trying to get Murray, who's, studying under this, Guru Koala character. I forgot why, or what this character does, but they want to recruit him for, their team, Murray and the Koala. But, the reason they can't just leave is because wherever they are, are in Australia, there's some, construction development. Oh, what's this? It's shiny and gold, so it must be good. So they're working on, these people are working on some construction on these ruins, and several of your quests just have you outright murder these workers who aren't doing anything illegal as far as the game tells you. They're just, you know, working on assignment, and you're just casually feeding them to crocodiles.
Yes, yes.
Now, you consider what they're doing morally wrong, but not necessarily legally wrong, and
Hello, Ty.
at least within the context of the story, if I can remember it correctly. If I'm remembering it correctly, I just remember it was very strange just feeding these people, just like you're explicitly, you know, setting these people to get, you know, killed by crocodiles. Like, just blatantly, you're just like throwing them into the water. It was like, what? So yeah, at least with like him knocking out the other henchmen, like you could at least go with the excuse that he was just knocking them out and not just flat out murdering them. But this one was specifically murdering them for questionable reasons. Well, not questionable reasons, but questionable justification. Was he talking to me about something? Oh. Oh, thanks. Sorry about that, hon. Oh.
Haven't I told you already? Find 15 golden cogs and bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs. Then I can make you a new techno ring.
Okay. Murder. I think this is around the time, like that generation, I can't remember the number. Right. Don't remember that we named that generation. Like, Xbox, PS2, GameCube. I think that was around the time we kind of, like, the consensus was that collectathons were really going out of style. Because that's kind of the go-to, platform for a lot of, movie tie-in shovelware games and the such. Oh, don't have the double jump yet. That's my camera. Okay.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
Starting to question the logic of this world. Whoop! Oh. I can do this. I don't think that's what he's telling me to do. Ah, break.
Julie, apparently.
What?
Julie, apparently, according to Julius.
Alright. I don't think I did that right.
Julia, apparently, according
Right
to
trigger.
Julius,
Right.
you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's not working. That's lock on, certainly. Alright. Oh, okay, that was... Yeah, anyway. Let's test the lock-on feature. Be even more excited about that. You collected a shiny thing. Collecting shinies. Questioning that lock-on feature. Oh. Blocky platforms. I missed you so. Oh man, I love this. I mean, I just really have an appreciation for this era of games. And the look. The blocky polygonal look. Oh, it's glorious. Who needs photorealism? Oh, it's health, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure it's health. Yeah. Oh, I lost that many bits? Okay. Boss fight? Well, that was easy.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Start question this character's competence as a mentor. No alligator. I see you. Oh, that missed. Ah! Oh, I can't just murder him. Oh, yes I can. Didn't know if he was like, was it Chomper? The shark in Banjo-Kazooie, where it just like it appears in the water and there's nothing you can do about it except run away because I think maybe I think you can have enough eggs and that causes it to let you defeat it. Really can't remember. Yay. Army starting to lock-on features a little bull, but at least it's not a very like, noticeable lock-on, where it's not like the Legend of Zelda reticle that appears on an enemy.
You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Wow!
You know, there's
What was
one
that?
other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
Like Duck will be a kid now.
Wow.
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Thinking how's Knuckles glide? I mean, this guy's boomerangs, but Knuckles just has big hands. Alright.
Shoe Ripper!
God, that's annoying. Sorry.
Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Let's talk about what Let's talk about what this series really did. Sorry. Lost my train there. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh. Lizard henchman.
Oh, I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last,
Oh.
a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine.
Talisman.
Mine.
Talisman is a catch-all term for magical crap. That's plot significance.
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Whose house is this? Is there a thunder egg I can steal? Oh, look at this.
Oh, you little ripper, Ty! You found a fair dinkum rainbow scale! When you find enough, take them to the Bunyip Elder at Rainbow Cliffs.
Let's talk about what this game really did. This game series never really got off the ground. I think it might have something to do with a lot of the Australian lingo and thick accents. Not that there's anything wrong with those, it's just, you know, for mainstream Western audience, it kind of made kind of a little distracting and hard to understand. I remember kind of having to replay some dialogue bits to figure out what people were saying, and then some of the catchphrases weren't really my thing. Like, you know, it's like kind of like Side when he said "you ripper." Also, because because of the inflection of his voice, it sounds like he's saying something else. But let's not get into that.
Oh, smell that fresh rainforest there. See the cute wallabies. Surf the slippery water slide. Watch out for those leeches.
Oh, frig. Leeches suck in any context. Also, it's one of those animal universes where...
G'day,
Oh,
Ty.
frig.
Our good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes.
Who?
This time, her truck has broken down at the end of the forest road.
Hot Pants love interest.
But if that isn't bad enough, I spotted
Because
some
mascot
green
games need one of
whistles
those,
nearby.
too.
You reckon you can give her a hand?
You bet. I'm on my way.
Just think about the female character, like female love interest potential characters in various mascot-driven games. There was Tanya or Tana, what was her name? The one in Crash Bandicoot, I was in one game, and then we never saw her again. At least in, like, most of the time, except for winks and nods here and there. She wore hot pants. There was, you can't really count the damsel in distress in Bandicoot because I was his sister. She wasn't wearing hot pants, but she was wearing, like, really, like, oddly enough, like, 80s Aroba style pants, which was peculiar, but whatever. Oh, frig. Amy Rose wore a dress, or a skirt, depending on which iteration it was. Like, it was a skirt in her first appearance, like a skirt and like a green sweater or something, and then after that it was a red dress. Those wore hot pants. I had that one example, actually. That was easy to murder. Or... oh, not done yet. Wait.
Here's some free advice. Certain enemies deflect your rangs with their thick skins, but are hopeless against those pearly whites of yours. So sometimes you have to bite the bad guy.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't work the first time. Collecting things. How's my health? Oh, it's full, okay. Then why it's not readily, like, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm so happy how not slippery these... ah! Jinxed myself there. And, yeah. Oh good, that didn't murder me. Oh wait. Okay, so these things are kind of slippery. Or it's just the incline to them is really skewy, so you could really like walk off them quite easily. Pretty sure it's the latter. Aha! I want to dive bomb you. What? That just bounced you back? What kind of nonsense is that? I went straight for your unarmored belly. That should be an instant kill. Haha. Must collect the shiny. It's like Pokemon, if it sparkles, you go for it with everything you have, no matter what it takes.
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide, there are a few things you need to know. You can speed up and duck under the logs by pressing the bite button. And you can slow down by pulling back on the movement stick.
Kind of weird he said specifically movement stick instead of analog stick. Not like this. I don't know what would be technically wrong if it was analog stick. You know, in the context of the conversation. This is a leisurely ride that defies gravity. That's always fun. That's how I like my rides. Free of most consequences. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, friggin' hell. Friggin' leeches. There's that dive bomb. Oh, you're not a villain. You look like a villain. Nah, angry eyes.
G'day, cobber.
G'day, Ranger.
So you look at a face like that and you think you're just gonna get stabbed or something.
There's a flock of cave bats in there.
Cave bats?
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
Because he's useless for things. Oh my gosh, what am I stepping in? Oh, that was just mud. Okay. So going down a brown tunnel, I kind of got some Conker's Bad Fur Day flashbacks. Was I supposed to be shooting out bats or something? What am I doing over here? Oh. See-through boxes. That's gotta mean something that I can't remember. Glowing things! Glowing things! Oh, extra life. Okay. There! That dive bomb worked. I guess because hitting from the back it didn't. That's strange. I see the frogs, but I don't see the bats. I pay more attention to those dialogue bits. Run into that problem a lot during streams. God, this mud's bad. Not as bad as Sinnoh Mud and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
Bats in there. It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the caves flood.
No worries.
I did not see any bats in there. Or maybe it wasn't aiming in the right place. Oh, okay, they're in this. I see now. Okay, no I don't. Oh, there they are. Okay. Didn't notice them. The beetles are distracting me. This is one of those universes where you kind of have to guide them out here, or keep shooting them out here. Okay. Yeah. So this is one of those universes where some of the animals have sentience and others don't. How very Disney.
On ya, mate. Here's something for your troubles.
Oh, you beauty!
Like my friend Nameless Hero 22 is still goes on about Goofy and Pluto. They're both dogs, yet one's a pet dog and one's a person dog. Ah, but it's Disney. They're expected to ignore ethical quandaries. Let's go for a ride. Whee! Ooh. Ah, friggin'. I missed one. Nah, I missed another one. Mario 64 had some kick-ass slides. There was the Hidden Castle slide, which was in a room that I'm pretty sure was Peach's bedroom. I think it's more detailed, and that's specifically that in the DS re-release. You get to also play as Wario, which makes sense somehow. Bouncing mushrooms. Oop. We're getting a boss fight in this or not? Nah, just chase sequence. That's always not annoying and sometimes tedious. Well, I can't just knock him out with a boomerang. What kind of... Friggin' bit of a delay on that dive bomb move. Thinking that in Super Mario Ground 64 and Galaxy Ground Pound did have a bit of a second hover in the air before you finally hovered down. Or slammed down, actually. You would jump up in the air, flip, and then BAM! But that flip was the bit that always took the time. Oh, I can't hit him. Was I hitting him? I don't even know. Ah! I mean, the game breaks up the first 10 seconds of gameplay in the first level for tutorial bits, and then doesn't really give you a clear clue how to chase down the ditzy turkey thing. Also getting in there and chasing some kind of weird... There we go. Straight up murder with teeth. Ah, camera skew. You're putting just characters in cages here and there. For what reason? What do you accomplish by doing that? It's not like they're gonna stop a mech. I mean, they're just tiny creatures. Not superpowered like Sonic or Tails, or armed packing like these guys. Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, snap. There's a bee here. Also, this force camera's not helping. There we go. There we go. Yay! Ah, plague. Oh well. OCD commands me to collect. Ah, plague. I have a patience of doing this live. Nah. Causes me to straighten out my priorities. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing something. So I'm just beating up people and stealing crap. I'm not... like, there's not really much other thing I'm doing. Following arrows to someplace. Gosh, you know the scariest friggin' rolling balls? Are probably the ones in Aqua, for me, at least. How many friggin' achievements am I gonna get in this game, anyway? Ah! Gotten shot. Oh, hey. Forgot your
G'day, Shazza.
Forgot your
Shiz.
plot point.
Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Would you mind keeping those blue tongues off me back while I fill up my watering bottle?
No worries.
Thanks, Possum.
Oh, she's definitely flirting.
Hit the boulders with your rang so they knock the blue tongues out of the way.
Is that racist? That sounds racist. Also, this seems like murder. I'm gonna assume it's murder. Apples. Yeah! Brain damage!
Thanks heaps for what you did back there, Possum.
No worries.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
Shoo Ripper!
Well, I better get a move on. See you soon, Possum.
Nah, scowl. Shiny things. What's those splaxers coming out of the dirt? Was this Shadow Temple? What the hell? Ah, blah, blah. Forgot what these things do. Question mark or exclamation point, exclamation point. Ah. Ah, teasy, tease. Ah. That. Anyway. Help. Oh, shiny thing. More shiny things. Love the grips on those things. Ah, missed that. Gonna have to go with another approach on there. Oh. So glad it's just a straight that doesn't just straight up eat you. That would be a fun mechanic to have, just like a trick version of those. Like you think it's a bouncy thing that's safe, but no, it's not. Like the poison mushroom, it's just there to mess with you. You eat it, oh my god, I'm tiny, and it's like, then you're apps. Then you're easier to knock off platforms and the such. Yep, step out. Well, there should be a way to get there. I almost had it, well, kind of. I mean, doing the process correctly. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Flying, kind of. Oh, when you get a certain amount of those, I think. Okay. Wait, 2 more? I don't know. Ah, slippery rocks. Try and get a vantage point, see if there's any of those red things I missed. Well, I know I missed one in that tree, but... Oh, and a shiny thing. The things your OCD accomplishes. I just need to come back later for that thing. Look, there should be a sprint. Just used to games having sprints. Guess the rain did make this place slippery. Flap. One more level. Probably see if I can get through this one tonight, and then
Welcome to the
call it a
Great
night.
Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Oh, I remember this level. See, who's this top? Would it kill and have, you know, the voice edit after the guy comes through the portal? I can't dive yet, but there's a thing. Shiny thing. Let's learn how to swim so I can get shiny things. Yeah, we'll see if this character gets any more... Sorry. Gaming history has told me that pops are smashable and contain shiny things. I wonder if this series will get any more love since they just released it on Steam. Eventually I'll try to get to the sequel on livestream too. Must not be tourist season. I think there'll be a lot of people here. It's very nice.
Ty, mate.
Friggin'
Good
picturesque.
To see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that.
Because no one's here,
Went
can't
for
you
a
see?
bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Just ignore the name Danger Spot.
Anyway, she's an excellent
Danger
swimmer,
Spike
but
is Shark
she
Reef.
hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
What?
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Don't worry, Sonic can't swim either, and he's done
I'll
just
teach
fine.
you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that.
A hook shot?
These are aquarangs. I found
Ow.
them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
Well, that's easy. More dog pal, that's cute. And just like that, you can swim. Just someone tells you. What's your excuse, Sonic? You've had all these years and you haven't learned how to swim?
The aquarangs
All they have to do is have someone speak a few sentences to you, and then you can do it.
Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks,
I've been
Rex.
blinded by...
Use the aquarang to hit
Interface.
this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
What's this, Thunderball? This is where Spectre executes people? I don't have a fast underwater swim, okay. Maybe I should have gotten a few more lessons.
Great work, Ty.
Wow.
You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
This is
Did he?
my good mate. She'll show you the way.
You
to
just call him a
Danger
bitch?
Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed.
Oh, there's my fast swim.
Let's go find Elle. Hey, Ty.
She's meant to have a flirty sounding voice, or is that just the inflection? Ah, I can't breathe. Or... Ah! Marine mines. That's totally something people can just kind of leave unattended for at commercial beaches. And apparently they have some level of sentience. Just like the ones in Banjo-Kazooie. Brig, no warning about this? Dang, girl. She must get off on danger. Or putting others through it.
Careful, Ty.
Stop!
Your eels look pretty nasty.
Jesus Christ, it's those same eels from Super Mario 64.
Stay out of the way of those sharks.
Guess we know where they came from.
Enemies. Press the action button to
Because
swim
sharks
to
are
the
always
cave.
evil in games.
Press the action button again to swim out.
That's the action button. Okay. Ah, pig. Seriously, commercial beach is a death trap. No wonder no one comes here. That tourist board seriously needs to do something about the marine mines and sharks. Ah! Oh. Oh, that didn't work. I'm going for the sprint. Oh, there's a button. Oh, here we go. Oh, just there. If you're not going there, I will. Ah, what hit me? Oh, just running out of air. Checkpoint. Running, jumping, murdering things. Ah! Falling to my death. Yay. Background music is nice here, but it's, yeah. Nothing amazing, but it's serviceable. Better than the practically white noise in Sly Cooper games. I know it's music, it's just really forgettable music in those. Kind of Ratchet and Clank too. Like the only song that kind of caught the melody got caught in my head for was in the first game, and it's kind of reused in some other games. The Metropolis Metropolis was at the planet, or wherever he was, that city place in the first game / third
Hey,
one.
Dal, how are you?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried
Why is-
about me again?
Why does every female
Yeah,
character in
that's
this game
right.
have a flirty voice?
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way.
Her bikini has no
What?
straps. Oh yeah, plot device. Okay. Let's take a look at the view. Try anything. Oh, look at that. Sunken ship to check back later. There's a lot of stuff here I missed. Oh, like that shiny thing. But, yeah. So, we're here.
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
They're tiny houses. Based on the close proximity to the magical thing, guessing this is where the Tasmanian tigers live. I mean, the size of the door fits, but the size of everything else is questionable. Especially this garage. Oh. Wait, why would there be 2 doors to the garage? These are the questions I ask. Friendly NPC immunity. I want to see something else here.
Welcome to the great
Nah.
full of beautiful fish, friendly natives.
Friendly natives, all of 2 or 3 people. And a whole lot of murderous sharks and explosive mines. Oh, shiny thing I missed. Certainly is beautiful though. Let's see if I get at least one more of those, Thunder Eggs.
Hey, Ty.
Yes? Leave me on again. You know what? Forget it. You let me to sharks and exploding things. I'll take my chances elsewhere. There's a platform I could summon around there. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, that's probably a bad thing. Oh, the water's shallow. Well, that's convenient. Gameplay convenient things. Like a good platformer. Who the heck are you?
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
Rain glowy thing. Oh, what the hell are you? Wow, that death animation was not. No. Death mines. Ah! And the henchmen don't have a gravitational pull underwater for the mines. Friggin' hacks. Oh! Ah! So the henchmen are just guarding these seahorse babies? Or sea dragon. It might be a sea dragon. Just for no reason. Just because they can, because they want to. Very confused by the motives of these villains. Like, he wants to steal magic things to magic. Oh, friggin' hell. Because when everything wants to murder, you have to murder everything back. Like a good action adventure. Platformer. Okay, so that's 4. Ah, friggin'. Having barracudas. I get the fish encircling them, but not the henchmen guys. Just and what does stealing magic things to open a portal or whatever it is he wants to do have anything to do with kidnapping small children and civilians? Or reverse that. Oh, because the enemies just respawn. Swell. Oh, here's one. Okay, that didn't work. Oh wait, no, it's just a lady.
My babies. But where are the others?
I'm working on it. Okay, here's one of the others. I'm gonna hop out of the water and get a vantage point or something. Here's one. Ah, I'm getting caught in the water. Caught in the dust. Very subtle sound effect when you hit the underwater henchman. Projectiles are slow as F, which is fortunate for me. Because they're trying to kill me. Yeah. Alright, so that's all 8. Oh, jeez, gaga. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I'm caught on the walls! Ah! Who? Really should keep track of that. Where am I now? What is this? Well, I saw this from when I was on the danger peak. Now I'm trying to finding the lady. Just keep swimming, try not to get killed by something. Or drown. Oh, sorry, shiny thing. Mine! Mine! What the?
Hey, Ty.
There's the glowing purple lady. I have her glowing purple children. Okay, I just went. Oh, I just came this way. Ah, things I do for shiny crap. No, that's not there. Hoping to avoid. Oh, there she is. Ah, piss off, giant thing. There we go.
My babies. My precious babies. Thank you so much,
I think
little
it's
orange fish creature. How can I ever repay ya?
Give me something
Hey,
shiny,
I know.
and then call it even.
You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
There we go.
All right.
Yay. Oh wait, I need to get brief. That's cute. I really like that. Okay. How many things have I gotten in total? Got 11. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. I got at least one more shiny thing. I don't care what people say, I still enjoy collectathons. They make me feel so young. Make me feel that my responsibilities are gone. I just get to explore magical worlds and collect things and run from death. Alright. I think that's it for now.
Yes, make.
I need 6 more because it was count down, not a that number I needed. Okay, so I get 6 more and then I can open up new levels. Good to know. So we'll get to that goal probably next stream, so I really hope to see you there. It'll be sometime. If not Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday. Definitely Saturday. If I'm not lazy. Or if things come up. Or if I have friends to hang out with. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you were in the chat, I still need to get that second monitor filled up. One thing at a time. At least for me, because I'm that way. But yeah, really glad you guys could show up. And if you're watching live or on YouTube, however you came here, I'm just so happy to be streaming again with a game. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing working on some pictures for Halloween and such. Really excited. Should be a lot of fun. You can catch those pictures on my DeviantArt page. And shiny thing I wanted to begin with. Yeah. Right. So want to thank everyone out there for watching. The awkward outro. So yeah. I'll see you all next time.